All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. We want to give double honors to our apostle and elders, great millstone, who teach very well. We let this truth from and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And today we brought us here from GMS Birmingham Camp. I'm the brother Raheem with me.
Brother Tazaiwan.
Brother Malachi.
And today, man, just getting on the vibration upon the planet Earth, evils, man. Because once you go into the word evils, the word Eve meaning times, and the word ill meaning bad. And as we get closer and closer to the return of Yahweh Shai, things are going to get worse and worse. Don't look for things to get better over here in the West, man. Because if you're looking for things to get here better in the West, you're doing nothing but deceiving yourself. And the signs are already showing it. You know, any brother got something?
Got that for you.
You got it?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, an evil and only evil, behold, is come.
It says, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. And the Lord haven't prophesied nothing good when it concerns America, man. And not only America, this beast system as a whole. Because Esau have affected everybody upon the planet Earth. Because wherever Esau go, death follows, man. And it's not no coincidence that wars and rumors of wars are ramping up. It's not no coincidence that famines are popping up everywhere, man. You know, read that one more time, though.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come.
And right after it says the evils is coming, the next verse it says the end. So the evils are synonymous with the end. Baba Kashah, if I'm brother ain't gotten that Acts 14 and 22. Because again, in order for us to go through heaven, we must go through hell, man. You know, and this hell is finna get ready to ramp up again, not only over here in the West, but throughout the whole four corners of the world, man. You know, you got it, huh?
This is the book of Acts, chapter 14 and verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
And this Apostle Paul talking, he said, exhorting the disciples and telling them to continue in the faith, telling you to endure unto the end. Because he know, basically, this scripture is telling you how bad it's finna get, man. For the lack of better words, we're gonna need Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, not only now, but much more in that time, man. You know, that's why I said, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Because it's going to be a day when the Lord is going to close shop. And people who's not going to have the answers, they're going to look for it. But ultimately, the only thing you're going to get is death then. You got it up.
And that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
It says, and we through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High, man. If you go into that word tribulations, that's synonymous with evils and bad times, man. You know, you got some up?
Got some for you.
You got it?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, and verse 25. He said, destruction cometh, and they should seek peace, and there should be none. Mischief should come upon mischief, rumor should be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Yeah, right then, Salakia. It says these people are going to seek peace, but it's not going to be none. It's going to be destructions and wars and rumors of wars, man. Read that one more time, huh?
Yeah, he said mischief should come upon mischief.
Yeah, mischief shall come upon mischief. It's going to be something after another, man. It's going to be you lose your job. Then all of a sudden the economy broke down. Then all of a sudden the famine coming. Then all of a sudden the sedition, you know?
Eviction notice.
Yeah, eviction notice. Now you $2 million in debt. You don't even know how, you know? But all that is the spirit of the Lord being ramped up upon the planet Earth, man. You know, you got some more on that up?
Yeah, kind.
You got
it? Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Yeah, then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. You know, the Lord, you know, starting off with the apostles and elders on down, he been having us on the highways and byways teaching. But again, it's going to be a point when the Lord is going to close shop, you know?
Mhm.
And once the Lord closed shop, hey, it's not going to be no answers. Their protection is going to be closed up. It's actually going to be sealed amongst his select. While everybody else who's left out is going to get caught up in the trials and tribulations, man. You got a lot.
Yeah, he say, but the law should perish from the priest and counsel from the ancients.
Yes, it's that the law shall perish from the priest and the council from the ancient. Because it's going to be a time when we're not going to give you the answers, but even these guys who claim to be priests, these Catholic priests and things like that, you can come to what is called when you come communion, confession. You can't even, Father, I have sinned. Say 10 Hail Marys are not going to work in the time of tribulation, man. 10 Hail Marys is actually going to make the Lord kill you even worse. Like I remember we was talking before the camera cut on, nigga was getting beat. He called upon Jesus, nigga started beating him even harder, man. The Spirit of the Lord is going to be ready to be made manifest upon the planet Earth. And it's going to be a scary sight. Even in times when Moses, they said, yeah, let us see him, Lord. Let us see him, Moses. Let us see him. Soon as the Lord came, hey, everybody was scared, man. It's going to be the same vibration that's going to come now, man. You know? You got it?
He said the king shall mourn.
The king shall mourn. Joe Biden, Kim Jong-il, even the Rothschilds, man. They're going to mourn in that time because they know that it's going to be close to their end. You got it?
He said the king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation. And the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled.
Yeah, in the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. Everyone that is joined unto them shall be thrust through. Because even these guys who so-called doing well in Israel, T.D. Jakes, LeBron James, guys who so-called doing well off Chris Brown. This nigga Chris Brown, he got a bunker now. Rick Ross, he got a field with a little bunker in it now, man. Because they already know what's coming ahead, but that's not going to protect you from the day of wrath, man. You got it up.
And he said, I will do unto them after their ways.
I will do unto them after their ways. Come on.
And according to their desert, will I judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Yes, so the Lord is going to judge you to your actions, man. Whether your actions been righteous or whether your actions been wicked, man. And a lot of these people that dwell upon the planet Earth, actions have been wicked. Again, look at T.D. Jakes, man. Have you ever been swallowed? And it was another. it was another one. It was a policeman. He was dancing to Beyonce. This motherfucker T.D. Jakes was looking back, checking him out, man. So imagine the judgment got for him, and that's just a small level, man. These fake Baptist church guys, these preachers and these false prophets, niggas want to convert to Muslims. All of a sudden, the Lord's finna get ready to kill you niggas, man. That's why the Lord is making you turn the wrong way, man. So he have all right to put you to death. You know?
Got something for you.
You got a lot.
Yeah, because it's Jeremiah 23 and verse 20. He said, the anger of the Lord shall not return.
That's it.
Till he have executed. Till he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, you shall consider it perfectly.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, because it ain't like we ain't tell you, man. Because when you go into that word consider, it goes into teach, man. You see that the Lord say, then shall they know that I am the Lord, because when the things of the prophets start to manifest and show itself in the earth, then you're going to know it's the Lord on your ass, man. You're going to know it's the fierce anger of the Lord that's pretty much resting upon you, man. You got it.
Yeah, beautiful. You got a lot.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. If I may,
come on.
Just going back on the times that we finna go into, man. These finna be the worst times ever, man. The death and destruction that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to bring, man. The Lord is angry, man. What they say, he's on a war path, man.
That's it.
He's about to bring great destruction. Second Ezra was that 15 and 5 tell you that the Lord, the Lord's about to send famine, the sword, death, and destruction, man. And we warning you of these things, man. It was a commandment. It said, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. This is a warning from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, that he's about to send great evils on the earth, man. We seeing it, you know, and he's just the beginning of sorrow. You know, the earthquakes, you know, they sending tornadoes. You know, the brother that dropped in the chat, you know, it was a snowstorm, you know, in California. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is terrible, man. You know, where he can send a snowstorm and cut the power out. You know, he just did it in Texas where all them niggas was freezing to death, man. Lord, turn your ass into a bebop, man. You know, goddamn popsicle. You know, he's greatly to be feared, man. And again, you know, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, man. It's not gonna be a day that can compare to Jacob's trouble, man. You know, when it's drones flying with M16s on them, man. You know, robo dogs getting on your ass. You ain't gonna be able to throw a hot dog to a robo dog, man. You know, man, war, man, evil. You know, these pestilences increasing. We constantly seeing articles, you know, about these pestilence. You know, a lot of people about to die, man. What the scripture says, they shall not bury you. You know, they should be cast out as dung. You know, people gonna be cast out like shit, man. These is the evil times that we warning you of, man. You know, the time of Jacob's trouble, but the beautiful thing of it, you're gonna have a destruction. And when you read on, you see, but he shall be saved out of it.
That's it.
You know, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's gonna bring a destruction and a deliverance, man. And he is the elect, man. And we hoping that we're part of that. No, we don't want to die, you know, by the famine that he about to bring. You know, the teeth of wild beasts. You know, so that's why we should fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, but you got it out.
And it's heavy point. There's balance, man. Because in order for somebody, you know, to be saved, death must be in the midst, man. You know, but you got it though, out.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah, just I will show you read verse 5.
This is on Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 5. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace.
See, hey, also that's the reality that's what have to play out here in America, man. You know, trembling, fear, and no peace. Tell you how there's no peace at all to the wicked, man. So you just for to have treacherous times, perilous times. You know, the evil is the evil end, man. You know, this was unfolding. So you got it out.
So like it, shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
That's it. And
the people not be afraid? You know, you should really be in fear, man. You know, when you consider the destruction that the Lord finna bring, you know, like Scripture said, you know, there's no day like this. You know, it's gonna be worse than 70 AD. When people was eating their babies, man, when people was eating their children, man. You know, it's gonna be a lot of, like the brother mentioned earlier, disaster after disaster after disaster, man. That's what the Lord is bringing. That's why we should be seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua while he may be found. Like they used to say in church, you know, the doors of the church is open.
Yeah.
You know, the doors of the church is open, man. You know.
The church.
Yeah. You gotta come in, man. Yeah. You know, you gotta come in and fellowship, man.
That's it.
You know, and eat while you can. Get a plate before it's too late.
That's it, bro.
You know, because like in the times of Noah, hey, man, when the ark closed, man, it was over with. You know, and these are the times that we coming upon, man. The doors of the church is about to be closed, man.
That's it.
You know, and if you ain't inside, man, you gonna be destroyed, man. You gonna get caught out there by these plagues, man. You know.
I got something for you real quick. Just the book of Isaiah 51:14, the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should not fail. And if I may just add on with the point you said, because if you're not in that house, if the Lord don't have you covered, you're going to die in the pit. And that pit is the representation of America, man. But it also says, nor that your bread should not fail. And that's just truth. Just going back into that balance. In order for it to be destruction and people dying, somebody must be saved. And Lord willing, we're looking to be a part of that number. What else should you look for? You shouldn't be looking for money, cars, clothes, and hoes. You should be looking for salvation, man. Because all the temporal things that's in this world is going to pass away. and you're gonna see it pass away before your eyes. You know, like a woman that was bad once in her 30s, her 20s, and her 30s, and once she get about 38, 39, you know, she don't look the same. Same thing with America, man. This place don't look the same that it did even in 2004, even in 2016. It's gonna get worse as time goes on, and even the vibration upon the planet Earth is getting worse, man. Niggas are dying. Niggas are lonely. You know, niggas are getting taken out left and right. And that's ultimately the judgment of the Lord. And the reason why they're getting taken out, because they didn't have that cover. You know? You got something up?
Yeah, I got something for you.
Come on.
Yeah, this 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 20. He said, when the world that should begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens.
Yeah, right here it says when the world begins to vanish away, and we can see this place passing away. But it also says, then will I show you these tokens. And what are part of those tokens? The evil ends, man. You think the tokens is going to be the Lord coming on the Pegasus, a white horse? No, man. The tokens are going to be niggas dying left and right, man. You know?
1,000 shall fall at that side. 10,000 at that right
hand. That's it, bro. That's it. Because again, that's how people are going to learn to fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You're going to know Alashijah up close and personal, man. You know, that terrible demon-like power. You know? You got to do up.
He said the books shall be open before the firmament.
And that's why we going live. You know, through the spirit, the live stream. Come on.
And they shall see all together.
And they shall see all together. That's why even Yahweh Shai said, "Well, I am, my servant shall be also," man. That's in the form of these video epistles, man. You know? Is it on that? You got it, lot.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foresees the evil and hideth himself. And if I may,
come on.
You know, we see the evil. You know, prudent going into wise. You know, we can see the evils coming down the pipe. We see that a famine is coming. You know, we see the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, and we hide ourselves. We hide ourselves in this truth, man. You know, in these scriptures, man. You know, we don't want to die of the famine. You know, we don't want to die of the teeth of wild beasts. You know, that's why we constantly, you know, praying, man. We in the house of mourning, man. You know, we ain't in that spirit of mirth. You know, think about having a good time. You know, now it's not the time to be thinking about having a good time, man. You know, reading on, it says, but the simple pass on and are punished. You know, and 2/3 of our people are simple as hell, man. You know, you got Jake getting ready, you know, out buying firecrackers and shit, getting ready for damn New Year. You know, not realizing how about you be out shopping and send some real firecrackers, man. You know, ICBM missiles, man. You know, that's what's coming, man. You know, but the scripture tells us to watch, to be sober and watch under prayer. What are we to be watching for these prophecies, man? You know, watching what's going on, man, because shit is really about to get bad out here, man. You know.
Damn, if I may. Got it. You know, these niggas, they finna shoot up all these bullets and shit. Not knowing it's finna be soil, it's finna be war right here on the soil of America. The scriptures speak about class wars and race wars. You know, you got all these damn sleeper cells, these immigrants migrating to America. And here you will finna shoot up all your ammo. And then Esau gonna, he gonna be a hyperinflation on that shit.
$200 a bullet. You know what I'm saying? That's the times we coming into, man. But I got the brother, I think this is the brother Samak, sup with Yahweh Shai. He got this, he got the word prudent. It says with or showing care and thought for the future. Dude, we know what the future of America holds. Death, man. So if you see death coming, the best thing to do is to hide from it, man. How you do it? Through the shadow of the Most High. But it says no prudent, so that's the niggas. It says no prudent money manager would authorize a loan without first knowing its purposes. So just what the elder always say, anticipation versus reaction. Because fools rush in, man. Because soon as niggas, when our hell break loose and shit go bad, niggas are just gonna go off the flesh. You know, niggas are just gonna go off on their corner decisions instead of going off the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is gonna preserve you in the dangerous times that we're coming in. You know, Baba Kushab, but brother ain't got nothing. Get Proverbs 2, it start at verse 10. You know? You got something up real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, real quick.
You got it?
Ecclesiasticus 18, verse 27. He said, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will be aware of offense.
Yeah, he will be aware of offense, man. These people are not aware of them offending the Lord. They're not aware of what they're doing. That's why NBA YoungBoy is famous. That's why Cardi B and that demon sexy red is just a degenerate, man. Because they don't fear the things that's coming ahead. Read that one more time, huh?
He said, a wise man will fear in everything.
A wise man will fear in everything, because we know that Yahweh Shema Shai, he controls everything, man. The Lord can make your ass choke on a piece of ice, you know?
They prudent.
Yeah.
You know, you got to care for the things of the future.
You know
what I mean? Because you know the future entails death. Well, you going to put that blood on your doorpost, man. You know? But it's like he says, yep, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will beware of offense. But a fool would not observe time.
Would not observe times, not knowing what times and seasons that you are in, man. You are in the seasons of all hell breakers, and it's getting worse. That CBDC, be ready for that. The end, what it say, leave the world behind. That EMP attack, be ready for that. Crazy weather, be ready for that, because all this is the return of Yahweh Shai. And if you got your pants down, if you don't have that armor of the Most High on, then ultimately you're going to get caught up in it, man. You know? Baba Kashai, get that Proverbs for me real quick. Yeah. And then you can get that article.
Proverbs 2.
Yeah, 10.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 2, verse 10. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul.
Right there, it says knowledge have to be pleasant unto thy soul. Because one thing, niggas don't like to read. If you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. Even if you try to tell Jake the truth, man, it's not going to be pleasant to him, because ultimately he's going to reject it. Because why? It wasn't meant for him. You got it, bro.
Discretion shall preserve thee.
Yeah, discretion shall preserve thee.
Understanding shall keep thee.
Understanding shall keep you. So having the understanding of the truth and having an understanding of the future, you're going to be kept. Just going back into that word prudent that the brother Samak pulled out, man. You know? Is it on that? Come get that article that you were going to pull out. You got something to
Yeah, that article.
Nah, they got the video. Real quick. Now, we got a video of the Lord bringing forth his judgment upon these people unaware. Niggas just chilling, going on vacation, not knowing that this could be your last vacation, man. This could be your last Christmas holiday before the Lord put you to death. So live it up, you know? You got it, bro.
And Salakia, this is scripture the brother had put with it. It said, fear ye not, Jeremiah 5:22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bow of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. So,
hey,
come, you got it.
It's pretty much the Lord got to remind niggas, man, because Esau Edom turned the whole planet Earth to degenerates, man. You know, people that forgot that the Lord, there is a power that judges the planet Earth. You know, so the Lord got to remind you, tell you, fear ye not me, and you gonna feel it, man. Because he gonna manifest, and it's gonna get up close in person.
That's it.
You got it.
Showing you who in control, man. You got to do what? Jesus. Come to us. Come to us.
But he still calling Jesus.
He still ain't. But where G was at? Where G was at in this time, man?
Oh my God.
And
Be like a motherfucker.
Hey, Salaki though. Hey, they thought the Lord was something to fuck with. Because at first they were just sitting there admiring it, taking pictures. And into what? The Lord showed them that he wasn't none to be fucked with. The Lord, even when it really controls the nature, man. You know? I think about it on that now. But that's the spirit though, man. The Lord, he's the one that's controlling these people. You had an article on that too, didn't it? Because at the end of the day, man, these niggas who don't believe on Yahweh Shema Shai and who taking things lightly, they're going to be taken. Hey, Papa Kushai, get 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1 while the brother getting that article, man. Because, hey, shit is going to only turn up as we get closer into the end. And we love to see things like that. We love to see when the Lord brings judgment to come to pass, man. Because we know we know the will of the Lord and the hands of the Lord is all over it. You know somebody got hurt. Somebody probably got put to death when those things happen, man. You know, you got to do it.
Yeah, that 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you.
Yes, you have no need that I write unto you. Come on.
For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so coming as a thief in the night.
Yes, the Lord coming as a thief in the night. The Lord want you to have your pants down when he come, man. Be in a relaxed spirit. Like you mentioned earlier, being in the spirit of mirth. Still in the spirit of mourning, because that's the best time to kill a nigga. You got it, huh?
Yeah, he say, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape. Yeah, so when you think everything's gonna be all fine and dandy, the Lord's gonna end up killing you niggas, man. And like you pulled out the scripture earlier, then shall you know that I'm the Lord. You know, when shit gets bad, then these people are gonna realize that Yahweh Shema Shai is faithful and true and alive and well, man. You know. Esau said, "This is your government speaking."
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Don't panic. You know what I mean? That's like Esau gonna get it out of you niggas. He gonna pamper you and he gonna rock you back to sleep, man.
That's it, bro.
Especially with the MOTB. Once that thing all hell break loose, the society go down, the power go out, and your salvation is gonna be that seal, man. You know, that's him luring you even to a deeper hole, man.
That's it.
You know, and then the missile's gonna come, and then your heart gonna fall out your ass, man.
While you burning.
While you burning.
Yeah. But I think it's a little bit more on it. Go to the 4th verse.
Yep, he says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that they shall overtake you as a thief.
Yeah, like these niggas, like you said, the people who rock back to sleep. They still in the dark, man. You still celebrating Christianity. You still calling upon the name Jesus. Even niggas who try to convert to be a damn Muslim, you in the damn dark, man. Come on.
He said, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others.
Let us not sleep as do others, like the brother just mentioned. These people are rocked to sleep, but the Lord got us alive and awake. Our senses are aware, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go and no, we already up and ready. We got our clothes on, man. And while the rest of these niggas laying in the bed, butt naked, ready to be taken, man. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing to see these niggas scatter when the Lord really makes shit happen. Because hey, when Jacob's trouble pop off in a matter of 48 hours, it's gonna be a lot of death, man. You know, it's gonna be a beautiful thing to see, and Lord willing, it's gonna be a point. You're gonna say the water Yahweh Shema Shai for passing over me, man. Just mentioned what brother had mentioned earlier, having that blood on your doorpost. And a part of you having that blood on your doorpost is you having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know? You got to do, bro.
He said, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Let us watch and be sober, man. And that's the spirit that we are in right now, the spirit of a watchman.
That's it. Looking
for things, you know, not being drunk, because a drunk watchman, you can get taken. Now, the whole city mad at you, man. If you drunk on your post, you just messed up, you sitting down chilling on your post, and the city be taken, everybody's going to be looking for your neck then, man. You will say, it was a meme, you let the whole team down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to let the whole team down. So you have to continue to prophesy and push the message of the word, man. And we talking to ourselves first, man. You know? You got it, lot. That was it on that? If that was it, go ahead and get that article. And have that other one. Yeah. You got it.
Say at least 8 injured in California as massive waves flood coastal towns.
Yeah, massive wave. That's the wave we just seen, man. It's a read on it.
The monster waves.
Monster. You got it.
From a powerful Pacific storm. So, like, if I may, that's the Lord visiting this place. He said he's gonna visit this place, you know, with storms and tempests.
Yeah.
You know, it says battered beach towns up and down the California coast Thursday, leaving at least 8 people injured and a string of coastal communities cleaning up from seawater intrusions.
And for lack of better words, they ain't gonna bounce back for that. Them houses that was knocked down, all those damages. The only thing they're gonna do is put a band-aid on it until Lord fuck it up again, man. Because even the infrastructure of this place is totally ass, man. You know?
And so, like, if I may, you know, hey, man, that was the Lord again, you know, we said, in thy security.
That's it.
Thou shalt be destroyed. You know, there's probably people out there damn building sand castles and shit. You know, goddamn drinking up. Tanning and shit. Yeah. You know, drinking a damn pina colada.
Yeah, and the mimosa.
You know, yeah, man. And now all of a sudden you see a big ass wave come, man. You know, again, that was your how about Shimmy I was shot. Deuteronomy 32 and 39, he said, I wound and I heal. You know, so the Lord wounded 8. You know, he hurt 8. You know, and it's only gonna get worse, man. You know, like the brother was touching on, man. These natural disasters, man. You know, it was a tornado in the UK.
Yeah.
You know, hit fucking shit up, man. You know, well, it's only gonna increase, man. Greater evils than these, man.
That's it.
You know, shall be done, man. You know, you
like you
know, you think this was something big, you know, this way that came through, man, where the Lord got greater evils, man. You know. You got it out.
Hey, matter of fact, get that out. What it is on that 2 14. Greater evils than these. You know? Because for lack of better words, people think shit got worse, like Crown 19. You know, people, that was a bad time. It was all messed up. Hey, greater evils than that. It's going to happen. The famine, that's going to increase as we get closer into the time, man. You know? Come on.
You know, they often speaking on 2024 being, you know, one of the worst years in American history, man. You know, that Daniel 12 and 1 echoing, Jeremiah 30 and 7. You know, it's ready for the unfold, man.
Hey, even in you know, they said Colorado, and I forgot it's another state. Those guys trying to put Trump off the ballot. You know, they trying to put Trump off the ballot. So you know how much shit they're gonna stir up, man. You know, seditious. So be ready for shit to pop off, man. We'll say, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, man. You know, and even though we don't know how bad it's gonna be, we know we can just brace for impact, man. You know, you got a lot.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall happen. So like it. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Yeah, so greater evils are going to be done hereafter. And it's talking about the future, man. You know what's some more on that? You got get that article.
Yep, it says this year Americans have become hungrier, lonelier, and more depressed.
It says this year, or 2023, and just going back, just imagine what 2024 got.
Desperate.
Yeah, desperate.
Depressed.
Yeah, but read that one more time. So like,
it says this year Americans have become hungrier, lonelier, and more desperate.
And that just show you that's 2023. So imagine how 2024 is gonna come, man. And one thing that stick out is more hungrier, man. These niggas in the West love to eat, man. They can't eat no more than 2 or 3 hours, especially the N-Dub, man. You know? You some read on that?
Yeah, it says, needless to say, 2023 was not a good year for our country. Hunger and homelessness have been absolutely exploding.
And it's like it just, you know, even down here in Birmingham is bad, but even when you go into like San Francisco, man, this is supposed to be one of the famous cities over here in the West, but over there now they using the bathroom in the middle of the street. New York is dirty. It smell, New Jersey smell bad and things like that. So this horror, it's a facade that we living good over here, but ultimately we really living worse. Because even over there in Elam and India, in these third world countries, at least they eat real food. They ain't got to go to damn McDonald's, man. You got a lot.
It says the suicide rate just continues to go even higher, and there is chaos in the streets on almost nightly basis. It says it is in this environment that the election of 2024 will happen. I expect election season to add an additional level of strain to our society. I don't think that our society will be able to handle it. We are headed for a nightmare, and at this point, everyone should be able to see that.
Hey, right there, he says we're headed for a nightmare. That's the American dream, man. That's the American dream, man. Because at the end of the day, we just mentioned about Trump, Colorado. They knocked off the ballot for them. And it's another country. I want to say Delaware. I don't know if it's Delaware. But we know everybody in the South is going to have an uproar about that. And we know it's only going to get worse as time goes on. We seen what happened with January 6th, which we know that was set up. So imagine when this come to pass. And let's say Joe Biden come up there again. Even I like Robert DeSantis. He's another. I think he's a senator in Florida. I'd rather take him and shit like that, because he the one that signed off the death penalty, if I'm not mistaken. But they say if any one of them get up in the office instead of Trump, it's gonna be shit happening, man. It's gonna be a lot of niggas dying. Barbara Quashot, is some more on that?
Yeah, a little bit more.
You got it.
It says when conditions deteriorate, it is often those at the bottom of the economic food chain that feel it first.
That's Jake. That's Jake.
Trouble.
That's not just Esau. No, that's Jake. They're gonna feel the brunt of all hell breaking loose first, man. Salakia, you got it.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on. Get that second there. Oh, you got it.
Hey, Salakia, read that title again.
It says this year Americans will become hungrier, lonelier.
Hey, lonelier. With that song, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Hey, that's that Matthew where it said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. No more goddamn Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
I was gonna say widowhood.
Come. That's what's coming, man. It ain't gonna be all that. Hey man, let's go chill. Let's kick it. It's about to get real lonely. And with the last one it said,
desperate.
Hey, desperate. Hey man, desperate times
Calls for desperate
measures, man. What the scripture says, hey, people shall invade one another for the lack of bread. These is the evil times, that we going into, man. It ain't gonna be pretty, man. So like you said, you want that
get that second years 15 4. Just going back. It ain't gonna be pretty times, man. It's gonna get real ugly out here, man. Real ugly, especially for you Americans, niggas who comfortable in the world, man.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
They're right there. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's 2/3 of our people. They're going to get caught up in these plagues that's finna get ready to come down upon the planet Earth. You got a lot.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
And that's what the Lord is bringing. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. We can see the famines increasing because what the Americans are getting hungrier. The sword, niggas getting them bullets, and even Esau coming out having great rap, and famine and destruction. Ultimately, the missiles, everything is going to change as you know it, man. This beast system, the dollar, you going to work every day, all that shit is going to change in an instant, man. And the only way that's going to keep you is you have to have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. You got a lot.
For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
And that's why shit happening, man. Because niggas wicked. Come on.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Jump down to the 14th verse.
This 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Now you go into that word woe. Another definition for that word woe is what? Destruction, man.
Right.
So destruction to the earth and everybody that dwell therein. It even tells that the love of the world is not of the Father, man. So niggas that's falling out the T.D. Jakes and the Tyler Perry Spirit and even Israelites who try to eat pork and shit and follow after the world, the Lord said, woe unto you, man. He got your number, man. And it's about time it's going to come up. You got it a lot.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
It's near, man. Come on.
And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand.
And swords in their hand, man. And for lack of better words, that's sedition. You know? Democrats versus Republicans, black versus white, middle class versus lower class. You know? Even women versus men. Because, you know, a lot of these end-ups are going to get taken out quick, man. Come on.
For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
They're going to throw their government shit out the window.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
You got it.
A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able.
And this really describing Jacob's trouble, man. You know, this is actually a detailed depiction of how Jacob's trouble is going to be. Remember, like that movie Time In order for you to go to the next city, they have to scan your chip, take so much time off you. Or whatever. It's going to be a point where you can't even enter into a store because they can classify you as a medical dot threat. You see what I'm saying? You got to say words a certain way. They
local social credit score.
Yeah, a low social credit score. All these things they can say, yeah, you can't come in here, man. Come on.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And men shall be afraid. And all because of their what? Because of their pride. And where do they get their pride from? Esau, Edom. Because that's what all goes back to. The lifestyle, living it up and all that shit goes back to Esau, man. So if you join unto him, if you join unto his world, then you're going to get the same judgment as him. You know? Small on that.
Continue on.
Yeah.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Yeah.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
So niggas gonna be killing people just for food, man. Because the famine is going to increase as we get closer, you know? And again, when people, what's that sneaker commercial? You're not hungry
when you're home.
Yeah, you're not yourself when you're hungry, man. So your homeboy, your skinny homeboy gonna look like a hot dog. Your fat homeboy gonna look like a hamburger, man. And niggas, you know, niggas can't go fucking down. You know, they smoke weed, a lot of shit like that. Niggas got the munchies every day. Certain niggas, you know, even certain end-ups, they say, I can't eat unless I smoke. Yeah, when the system break down, it's gonna fuck a lot of you people up mentally. What it's called, mentally, medically, and emotionally, man. The Lord is finna hit these people on all ways. And just going back into the scripture the brother brought out earlier, then shall you know that I am the Lord. When you gonna know the Lord is faithful and true? When all this shit come to pass, man. And when you get affected with it, man, when it be up close to personal with you, you know. So yeah, anybody got something? Come on.
Yeah, that's 2 Ezra 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
Yes, it says in a lot of days, guess what? A lot of people gonna die, taken in a great number. It also says that in the 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter, as a wave to a drop. That's a big comparison, man. You know? And it says the land shall be barren of faith. Because it's gonna be a time that the Lord is gonna test your faith, man. And if you're not built up spiritually, then you're gonna be taken in that day, man. You know, you got a lot.
He said, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Yes, iniquity is gonna be increased, and we see now, even you see trannies, the LGXYZ, the end up out of order. That's gonna shit like that gonna increase, but even bad things Like the famine, that's going to increase too, man. You got a lot.
He said, or that thou hast heard long ago, and the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly.
Yeah, you see this place, America, grounded. They call this the best place upon the planet Earth, the first world country. You know, somebody everybody look to as the idol or who people want to be. And the Lord says, suddenly this place is going to be desolate, man. Suddenly this place is going to be taken out. And it's going to be through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. For what? For the actions and the things that this place do. He said, you reap what you sow, and the only thing that this place reaped was wickedness, death, and freakism, man. You know? So, any brother got some? Got some more? Okay, yeah, with that, we pray this video was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We want to give double honor to our apostles at the great millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom.
The water, Akim.